Hi everyone, Listener here from Time Creative EA Services. I thought I would give you a quick tip on how to help organize your inbox, especially in Gmail, a bit easier and a bit quicker. So today I'm going to show you how you can actually add tags to a specific wording or email address, and it will help you save it to your folders on the site that you normally will set up. So this is just an example email that I'm using. So say for instance I receive emails from Google and I want to put them all in a Google folder for me to find it later, or if I don't need to use it, I can easily also just save it in that folder instead of it sitting in the inbox the whole time. So the first thing first we're going to do is we want to either use the wording or an email address. I prefer to work off email addresses because that means that the email address is then saved against that folder. So all we're going to do is get the email address you want to use, copy and paste that, and in the top corner where the search bar is, you're going to type in the from address. So this is where you can put in the different details. If it's a subject line, so if you've got a folder for an event coming up and anything that comes up with the subject line or includes the word of the event name, you can put that in here instead of the email address and use it further on the same, and that will then allocate all those emails that has those wording in it to go to that folder. So today we're just going to use the email address. So we've got the email address in it. We're going to create the folder. So this is the options you get. So first things first is I want to put it in a label, so in a box or in a folder. So I'm going to search up my folder. I don't have a Google folder, so I'll make a new one. If you've got one, you'll just use the one you've got. So put in Google, and that will be my folder name, and I'll create that. So if it's something that you're not interested in seeing and you just want to go and able to find it later, you can just skip the inbox and it won't sit in your inbox mail. It will just sit in the folder, so you don't look at it as if it's an unread email waiting for you to action. If you want to mark it as read, you can mark it as read, or you can start it. It just depends on what you want to do. This is also an option where you can forward it. So if it's something that you, for instance, need to share with a team member or a staff member, and you keep forwarding those emails, you can use the description, for instance, and add that person's forwarding email address, and whenever you get an email with that coming through to your inbox, it will automatically forward it. So you can see you can have different options here. At the bottom you will find that anything else that's got the same email address, and you can actually mark them ahead of time, and that will automatically match into all the conversations there. So I'm going to create this filter. Now when I look at these emails in my inbox, if I go back to my inbox and I open that email, inbox, there we go, you will see it comes up with two labels. So that is your folder label names. So you've got your inbox. I don't want this in my inbox, I've read it. So all you need to do is, instead of then have to put it into the folder by using the move tab, you will just click on the box you don't, or the folder you don't want it in, and you can go either to your next email or go back to your inbox, and it would be out of there and it moved into your Google folder. So this has moved all the other ones, so it technically shows in both folders until you remove one of the folders. So I don't want it in my inbox anymore, so I can go through and take that all off, and it's no longer in my inbox. So these emails have now automatically been filed into the Google folder. This is a great option if you've got a lot of correspondence and you don't want to see, for instance, newsletters or something, and that's just something you go through in your own time. You can actually then create that filters for the individual newsletters and put them all in the same folder or all in subfolders under a newsletter folder, and you can go through that at your own time when you're ready. I hope this has helped you in organising your inbox a bit better. Please keep a lookout. We will have more of these little videos to help make admin life a bit easier for you.